Hey guys, this is GoBlue117. This is part 9 of my Superstar Saga walkthrough. So after you defeat Drago-Ho-Ho will actually morph into a man who happens to be Prince Peasley. So we've apparently found him. And he must have a very interesting story about how he ended up as Drago-Ho-Ho. And apparently he was on a top secret mission and he ran into Cat and Fawful, and apparently they turned him into this. So it's very fortunate that we rescued him, otherwise he would have been Drago-Ho-Ho forever, and nobody would have found him. But when we tell him our problem, he's not going to think of it as much of a problem. He's just going to tell us to go to Bean Castle, because that's where he thinks Cat is going next. So pretty much, we're pretty much done with Hoohoo Mountain. So Blablanadin will take us down. And you're actually at a lower level than, or wait, no. Yeah, that's the wrong house. Yeah, we have to go, is it left of screen? Yeah, we have to go left of screen, not right of screen. Okay, so I actually had left of screen from where you were dropped off. You can save here if you need to. And then just head back to the Hammerhead Bros hut. And because the Hoohoo block came down and fell into their house so conveniently, they're going to go ahead and make us a couple of hammers. Now, why they had to make us a couple of hammers instead of just giving us the ones that you could see on the wall, I don't know, but at least we got them now. So, for right now, only the person in front can use the hammer. All you do is press R instead of jump to choose hammer. And then just press A to swing. You can break rocks, hit switches, a bunch of stuff. So if you want to grab a couple items, or I guess just one item. So we get a nut. I think that's the first nut we've actually gotten in the game. And yeah, that's what happens if you use it with the guy in the back. He'll get mad at you, and for some reason won't let me use it with Mario. Oh, there. Okay. Oh my god, there it goes. So, but what a nut does is if you use it in battle, and you should probably only use this in battle, it gives both bros 20 HP each. So it's pretty much almost like a mushroom, except both bros can use it on one turn. So that's why you should only use it in battle. And just use regular mushrooms if you're just here in the overworld. So head back down here and go ahead and break the rock that Fawful laid for us. And we got another nut here, so that's nice. And yeah, later on those can be very helpful. So just break a few rocks and then hit this switch and that'll turn on the fountain. And we're going to need to use that water from the fountain to cool off the rock that is on fire. How the rock is on fire, I'm not sure, but whatever. So go ahead and get the bros block here. And now we're almost fully descended from Hoohoo Mountain and ready to get to pretty much the regular Bean Kingdom. Get over here, I think there are a couple items. Yeah. So make sure you grab those. Don't fall off the ledge, or you have to go all the way back, because that'll take you back to the town. So head inside here and talk to the guy. So he's gonna go ahead and let us ride the carts. And pretty much this is the last part of our journey down Hoohoo Mountain. And I'm not gonna have him explain it. All you do is press A to have the cart with Mario and a jump, B for Luigi. What you want to do is collect 10 gems before the end to pass. So Mario has this flashlight, and the flashlight will dim, but if you grab batteries, it'll brighten up again. So you want to make sure you grab all the batteries, or you won't be able to see Luigi. So just grab the gems. You don't have to move the carts, they'll move automatically. The directional pad is only for the flashlight. And those things down that just fell on the ground, you want to avoid them because they'll make you lose, I think it's like 3 of your diamonds. If you hit one of them, you should be fine, but I don't know if you hit both of them because Mario will have one, and I just missed that diamond. I think it gives you like 15 or so. That seemed about right. Like, I already have 9. And there's 10, so I just gotta make sure I don't lose any. So just avoid the rocks. And we'll come to the end pretty quick. I think it's right here, yeah. And so yeah, I think I missed one, so I think there are 15 on the course, so. Just make sure you have 10, or you're gonna have to redo it. So, come to the end and talk to the guy one more time. Somehow you kind of warp to the end. So now we're done with that, so grab these items. And we are pretty much at the end of our descent. So pretty much I think we just head down a screen and we should be done, but once you head right a screen here, you're going to be stopped by the Hammerhead Bros, because they're going to need to teach us how to use the hammers in battle. So it's pretty simple. It's kind of just like the jump button, where pretty much are going to do damage either way, but you do extra damage if you get it, the timing right, and this is much more pronounced with the hammer. So pretty much once it shakes, and it's pretty generous with the time that it shakes, if you then press A again or B again for Luigi, you'll do a bunch of extra damage. And the hammer is also very good for defending against certain attacks. And yeah, for the fence, don't just do it before it shakes, because otherwise the hammer will break. It won't break forever, but you just are gonna end up taking damage. So we finally finished that. Just go ahead. Actually, I'll head up a screen because there are a couple items. We're going to end up coming back here later, much later in the game. So, if you don't get these now, you could always get them later, but I'm going to go ahead and grab these now because they're not like special items or anything. And they'll probably be helpful. Is there anything over here? No. Again, don't fall down there. Or you're going to have to do the cart ride again, I think it is. I think that'll put you right where the cart ride was. One more item. And we'll deal with those disappearing statues later. So now we can go ahead and head down a screen. You cannot break the black rocks yet, so don't even try. We can only do the red or whatever it is. We cannot do the yellow, which we'll see later, or the black yet. So here we are in Bean Bean Kingdom. We have new enemies, Spinies. You see them in many of the Mario platforming games too. But they are the first spike creatures we'll see, and for spike creatures you cannot actually hurt them while in battle with your jump attacks. You have to use hammers. And I'm trying to figure out... Okay, so it's down that way. Yeah, here's the Bean Bean Castle town. And when we arrive, we're going to see the town is in ruins. That does not look good. So something bad must have happened while we were heading down the mountain. Or at least during the time we were out there. So you can talk to some of the villagers. Yeah, I'll talk to a guy. So apparently, Cackletta and Fawful have destroyed the town. So if we head in here, this is the shop that I was talking about before. So I guess I'll go ahead and explain badges. Or, no, I guess we can't buy a badge yet. We have to wait until we do something else. But you can buy mushrooms and syrup and refreshing herbs. We'll see what they do later. The refreshing herbs, but that's pretty much what you can buy there now. And we can't actually access the other half of the town because those things are in the way. So I'm going to go ahead and save here, and we will head into the castle in the next part. So thanks for watching this part, and I'll see you in the next video.